in my makeup bag video for you guys today. I actually have two makeup bags. I have this one filled with stuff like eyeliner, lipstick, eyeshadows, and then this one is filled with all my foundation, my powder, my primer, and the brushes that go along with it. So I'm afraid this video is going to be a little bit longer than all the other ones, so let's go ahead and get started. I will go ahead and get started with the foundation bag, I guess you'll call it. I really need to get a new bag, one big enough for all of this. But so far that I've got, I have 3 brushes. To be honest, I don't even use this one. Look at it. This poor thing. I'm just going to end up chucking it. It's actually not a blush brush anyway. It is a highlighter brush. I'm probably going to end up chucking it. I don't really need it. I don't even know why I got it. Oh yeah, to put blush on, but I don't really use blush. So maybe I'll get back into that and I'll get a better brush. My next 2 brushes in here are by Real Techniques. This one is the buffing brush that I use for my foundation, and this one is the powder brush for my powders. I really like Real Techniques brushes. I think they work really good. They might be a little expensive. Actually, to be honest, I don't remember what I paid for these, but I like them. The next thing I have in my foundation bag, I actually have 3 of them. And to be honest, the only one I'm ever probably going to use for a while will be this one. So let's go ahead and knock these 2 out of the way. This one, as you can see, I've hit pan dramatically with this one. I've been trying to save it, and it just needs to be thrown away. It's the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Powder in the shade W3. I love this stuff. But to be honest, when I went back to Walmart to go repurchase it, all I could find was pretty much the same thing, different packaging, and it was the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Compact Makeup. I'm like, what is compact makeup? I honestly don't use compact makeup, so I actually tried it out, and it was nothing like this. So this was a bad purchase. I probably will not repurchase this again. So I actually, funny story, I had my sister, she went to Walmart, and I'd asked her, I was like, look, I'm out of powder. I was like, this is the kind I use. Can you please get it for me? And she actually brought me this too. So I have 2 of these. I'm going to return one. So on to the powder that I am using now. I didn't know if I should do a first impressions on this or not. It is the Neutrogena Mineral Shears Loose Powder Foundation. I like it. It's the shade Nude 40. I believe this is the kind that my sister uses as well. But I really like it. I mean, it seems to work good. So, thumbs up Neutrogena. The next thing that I'm going to get out of my bag, I actually have 2 foundations. I have the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup in Natural Buff or N3. This is okay. I honestly don't use this unless I get tired of this one. And this one is the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse in Nude Beige or Light 3.5, whichever one. Like I said, I like both of these, but I will use and prefer this one over this one. I don't know, this one just seems to be more, this one seems to be more thicker when I guess I want more coverage, and this one's for lighter coverage. I don't know if that's how it is for you, but that's how it is for me. So, the last thing that is in my makeup bag, and it is pretty much done for. Like, I need to get more. As you can see, I'm out. But it is the Wake Me Up. It's the Rimmel Wake Me Up. You know what? This stuff is so old, and it is so messed up. I can't even tell what the shade is, but I'll probably get a lighter one just to make a more of a highlighted look, I guess. So yeah. The next bag. Oh, the first bag I actually got from Target. I don't know if they still have these bags or not. I'm sure they do. I got this maybe a year ago, probably. But yeah. So the next bag I actually got from Victoria's Secret, and it is packed full. I mean, it's got so much stuff in here. I really just need to get a bigger bag. Just break down and buy one. But I'll go ahead and share what I have in here. In my makeup bag are some brushes that I'd showed you from a previous haul. I actually love using these. They're really simple. They're $1 at Walmart. They're e.l.f. They're great. Go get you some. I recommend them. I like them. So, eyeliner. To be honest, this eyeliner right here, it makes me so mad because it is a good eyeliner. Like, to me, it stays on pretty good. It might help if I tell you what it is. It's the Maybelline Master Precise Eye Studio, I guess. It is in the shade black. I like this, but as you can see, if you just use it on the tip, which is for a beginner, someone who's really not that good at eyeliner, I mean, it's not too good, but once you get it more towards the middle, and then you drag it, it's like a really black line. I mean, it's so good. But for me, someone who is not good with eyeliner, or gel eyeliner, or liquid eyeliner, it's not good for me. So I have ended up using just the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus. What I have noticed with any kind of other, I guess, eyeliners you can say, I tend to blend it out, especially if it's black, because to me it just seems like it's more opaque. It's very bold, so I like to just tone it down a little bit. So yeah. The next couple things I actually have in here, I have a ton of eyeshadows. So the four that I really have in here, this one is the Fergie collection. It's from Wet n Wild. I think it is absolutely gorgeous for fall time, for winter time. It has a lot more colors for fall, I think. And then I also have this next one that I did a video on. Go check it out. I've also mentioned these two. It's from the Infallible collection from L'Oreal. This one is Amber Rush, and this one is Smoldering Plum. They're great. I really like these. The next couple things that I have in here, to be honest, I don't use, but one of these regularly or on a daily basis, and that is the Baby Lips. I love Baby Lips. Their products are amazing. This one is quenched, and it has an SPF of 20, so that's pretty good. This one is probably my ultimate favorite one. So I have this, and then I showed you guys the other day. I got these two. I have the Maybelline lipstick. It's in the shade 615 Summer Sunset. It is gorgeous. I love this lipstick. As you can see, I have not even used it yet. I'm going to though. And to go with this, I actually got this, or just to go by itself. It is the Neutrogena Moisture Shine Gloss. I actually did use this the other day. It's very pretty. I like it. It's girly. Go try it out. Neutrogena has really good products. I really like the products. Oh yeah, the next lip thing. I actually got this. It is the Revlon Just Bitten. It's a lip stain and a balm. I got this at a Ulta store in Florida. I think it was like a year and a half ago. This is okay. I like it. I just haven't really used it much. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm very good for buying something and never using it. But hopefully I'll get in the habit of using it because it is a very pretty color. The next thing in my makeup bag is eye primer. I love eye primer, but for some reason, I guess because I have oily eyelids, eye primer just doesn't work all day for me like it says it should. And that's okay because you know what? It's alright. If it's not going to work, it's not going to work. It don't matter which ones I get, it's not. But this one is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance in the color Champagne. I really like this one. This shade is probably one of the prettiest ones I saw. I like something that's more, or that has a darker, more glittery effect, and this one is perfect for that. So far, Too Faced does work pretty good, but like I said, any eye primer I use, it's not gonna, it just doesn't last all day. I actually have 4 of these. They are mascaras. No, I do not use all 4 of these at once. I honestly just use this one. It is the Maybelline Great Lash. These 3 I just need to toss. I don't know. I've learned just grab whichever one is cheap, make it work, and this one works, so yeah. Well, that was everything in both of my makeup bags. I'm actually going to Florida over the weekend, so I guess this could have been a what's in my travel bag as well. I'll probably end up just using this bag and putting a lot less stuff in there, like only the things that I need. Because when you're traveling, you don't want to have all that extra luggage, and I'd rather have more room for if I end up getting a souvenir or something, you know, to bring back home to put in the bag besides having, you know, 2 makeup bags. So, yes. Or I just need to break down and get a new makeup bag, a bigger one. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any requests for the next video. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and God bless.